from San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Tell us what it meant or the memories you have of the first time your family bought their home.
Well, our family has been fortunate enough to be in Texas for 3 generations, and each one of our family members have valued home ownership, and everyone, even though the house may have been small, it moved up in size throughout the years.
That's
so
amazing.
It's meant a place for us to go. It's a place for us to congregate. Home is home. No matter where we go, we go back to the little
That's
house.
where the heart is. I love that. If you could pick one thing that you do that has created you success, what is that?
The one thing is relationships that I have built within the family, within the community, and within my work ethic.
Okay. And why is it important to work with the right realtor?
The right realtor understands. It's information to help you understand and to help us understand. It's a process. We both learn what each other want, and we give you guidance, we give you suggestions, we help you make the decision, but we always remember it's your final decision.
That's true. And why is it important to work with the right loan officer?
The right loan officer, the right company makes all of the difference, because you have to understand what the differences are when you're lending, and how much someone has coming in, what the income is, and understand that even though it may not be a whole lot of money to you, it's everything to that person.
Absolutely.
So, yes, and it's correspondence. It's getting back to each other. It's staying in communication, and that's the one thing that I like about Altera.
I love that answer. Thank you. What is your response to someone who says, I want to wait for the rates to drop before I buy my home?
Interest rates for buying a home are complicated in the sense that you don't wait for that.
Yeah.
You and I may get a particular interest rate today, and I may get a different interest rate. It's all dependent on how well your loan officer qualifies you and works with you and shows you the examples. For example, do you pay this off and your interest rate goes down? Can I buy this much house and my interest rate is this, but if I buy a bigger house, my interest rate is this? So that's the important part.
Interesting. Nice. I'm feeling ready to buy a home. I'm excited. And you can tell me one thing that families can avoid when purchasing their home, a mistake that they can avoid when going to purchase their home.
The most common mistake that we see out there when individuals are trying to purchase a home is that they get misinformation. And you can go on the internet, you can start looking on Zillows and Trulias, looking on different websites, Realtor.com, but it's verification of that information at the very end. It's like you and me need to work together so that you understand it. The biggest pitfall is not asking for help.
Yeah.
Just ask for help. We're not here to force you to do something. We're here to guide you through something.
True. So tell us what brings you the values of the people. What makes you different than anybody else out there?
What makes us different is that we believe in family. We believe in education. We believe in letting the process expand.
Yes.
We want you to be comfortable with the information we give you and the decisions you make. We're going to say, here are the three options. Which one do you like? Which one gets you comfortable? Until you are absolutely 100% sure that this is what you want to do, then we move forward.
I like to feel that security. I'm going with you.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, give them the first thing they can do when they're preparing to purchase their home after watching this interview with you.
The very first thing, we all get excited about buying the houses. It's kind of like you see the new car, I want that new car and I want it now. But before you get excited, it's really, really important to speak with a trusted source, with a trusted lender. In this case, Altera Venta is my family.
Okay.
I have formed relationships. I know these gentlemen throughout the years, and they're going to help you and give you guidance through each step of the way.
Yes.
We want you to be able to afford that house that you really fell in love with. We don't want you to be heartbroken. There's my house and I can't get it.
Yes.
Step one is call us. Step two is call a lender.
So helpful. Thank you. Well,